Well, as you can see, I've got another box to unbox. And needless to say, this was a bit of an adventure to even get a hold of, because, well, the seller said it was going to be sent by DHL, which I hope for because they're the most reliable, but alas, it wasn't the case. And after a lot of questioning the seller about a tracking number so I could actually know where and when the thing would arrive, it turned out to be by Hermes, and I fucking hate them because they are notoriously unreliable over here. And I had to go pick them up at the package up at a parcel shop because it wasn't even going to be delivered to my house. And then the person who owns that shop didn't even find it, so I had to look for it myself. But well, I found it, and yeah, apparently the seller wasn't much of a fan of package material either. And yeah, well, ain't that something? And you pay €9.49 shipping for this. Well, anyway, let's have a look at it. I think it's here now. Yeah? Yes. Alright, good. Come on, open. Screw it. It's ruined anyway. Well, there's at least a bit of package material actually. Glory. Well, looks to have original paint, which is nice, and the liner is in pretty decent condition. It's a side marked EF helmet, and yeah, the chin strap is at least still present. Let's look for a date. Oof. Not sure if we'll be able to make anything out here. But it is original. It's an aluminium buckle chin strap. It's still relatively supple. Liner is dated B&C Litzmannstadt 1943. And yeah, use that buckle again. See the original paint here. Maybe it's got a decal, it's hard to tell. But yeah, that's it. The new helmet. I'll be looking to get rid of this ugly green paint on the inside, and obviously the paint on the outside too, because this is not original, obviously. So yeah, I'll get to that now. Let's see how easy it is to remove. I hope it chips off. Anyway, till then, see you next time. Oh, sorry if I'm shaking a bit right now, but this was definitely already worth it. Look here. Polizei decals. Oh, there's one, the other one will be here. Here. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know if they'll be in denazified condition or not, but this one is hard to tell, but it's complete, and the textured paint is also still there. The inside paint will be hard to remove though. It doesn't dissolve with what I've got, which is a bit of an issue, so I'll have to see if I can scratch it off without damaging it too much. And liner stamped 56 here, and 57 on the inside. It's pigskin leather. You can see the inside paint is still very nice. Just got some white paint which I'll try to get rid of too. And that's about it. So I'll get to it now. I mean, it's just slightly hammering it at an angle so you don't damage the original paint, which is all I'm doing on it. So let's continue that now. Quick little status update. As you can see, I've now removed almost all the paint from the decal. Yeah, there we are. Most of the paint is gone, and I'm beginning to see, well, you can see it here too, paint, white paint, and its letters. Maybe it's this fire brigade post-war. Could be interesting. Well, let's just keep chipping out the paint and see what's there. As you can see, the party decal has been pretty much completely removed, which you would expect if this helmet was used right after the war or during Allied occupation. So yeah, this could be a very interesting helmet. So let's just keep at it. Well, here it is, stripped of all paint, or the post-war paint, or let's just say 98 to 99%. There's still some small bits there and there, but yeah, see here, civil fire service, Feuerwehr. This helmet actually came from around Hanover, which was in the middle of the British occupation zone. So this is from the British zone, which is pretty cool. Let's also have a look at the decal again. See here, the bordered decals that you would see on EF produced helmets, so this fits right in. And yeah, the inside is now also without post-war paint. See here, it's marked on the side right there, EF64, but it's hard to read because these markings are very terrible. And the lot number 1593, but the 3 is backwards, as you can see here. Yeah, chin strap has an aluminium buckle and steel pins, which is interesting. And the liner is in size 56, as you can see here. And yeah, it's pigskin leather, and the drawstring is also original. The liner is made by B&C Litzmannstadt in 1943. What's also interesting to know about Litzmannstadt is it's actually the Polish city of Łódź. I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry, I'm not Polish. Which was actually, yeah, by the Nazis a Jewish ghetto, so this one was made by Jewish forced labor. But I mean, most of these components were, EF was known for using forced labor for making their helmets, and this chin strap was probably also made by forced labor, so yeah, World War II. A lot of that was going around. And the split pins here. There we go. I had to take out the liner momentarily to remove the paint between the liner and the shell, but as you can see, I was able to bend them back. The split pins are also dated 1943, so this helmet is all 1943 production, which is pretty cool. And yeah, that's just paint on this split pin right here. The others, unfortunately, not much if any of the original paint has survived, because well, it comes off pretty quickly off these split pins. So let's just have another look at that decal, or what's left of it. This would have been the party shield, so red with a white circle and a big swastika in the middle of that. And yeah, that's this helmet. I hope you enjoyed this more sort of restoration unboxing type video. And well, mainly the helmet and its very interesting history. So it was a helmet produced for the police in the Third Reich, and then after the capitulation of Germany, it was yeah, reused by the newly set up fire departments in the Allied occupation zone, which were organized to be more democratic and communal, because the fire departments in the Third Reich were not. They were very centralized. So yeah, it's an interesting helmet with a lot of history to it, and these are probably also pretty rare. You don't see these very often. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.